Hey guys, welcome to Comics League Gaming. I am Jared, and today I decided that, okay, since I calculated it, we're not going to have the proper amount of influence to save Rex, so what I'm going to do instead is that I'll just play through the rest of Mass Effect 1, and then we'll essentially import my character
ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
with,
I'll take care of the lockdown.
I'll import my character and then, not import, I'll just start a new game on 2, and then we'll, let's see, what's the decision? Then what we'll do is I'll, hang on, I don't know why I'm so discombobulated right now. We'll, I'll just, like, do the whole motion comic thing. But anyway, alright, so let's get started. Let's see if we can complete Mass Effect 1 today. If we can't, we'll probably have it done by next week. And then we'll be on Mass Effect 2! We're progressing!
The biotic implants you were fitted with, Lieutenant?
My addicts can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Alright, so let's get started. Let's go rogue, ladies and gents.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Ouch.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Hey, what's up, Tevia? How you doing, my dude? Alright, so let's rock and roll. Yeah, it's an interesting event. It's not my favorite, but it's like okay. It's an interesting way of doing things. Okay, so I take it this is what happens if I don't have a romance going. How about you? How's your day going? Oh, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, actually. Just been hanging out, reading comics, and enjoying life, brother.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us
It's
down,
funny to
Joker.
see Trinity,
Lock in on the coordinates.
Trinity and DC
Negative on that,
camp.
Commander.
Actually, no, we didn't. She's not in there.
We'll never make it in time on foot.
There is nowhere closer, I've looked!
Drop us in the Mako.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and
Alright.
head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright, so I think I'll take Tali and Liara. Hey, what's up, NJ? How you doing?
You two, keep moving inside now.
Yeah. He's not. I thought she was
We
because
have to
we
get
did.
inside this bunker
No,
before
no,
Saren finds us
she
out.
wasn't.
There is no way
But
we can
what
get
happened
that
was
door.
originally the text
There must be
for
some
the
kind
part
of
where Superman, Wonder Woman, and
security
Batman are playing
somewhere
board
in
games
this
included like
complex.
the names of their kids,
We
but they
will have
took
to
that
find
out.
some way to get it up and running.
All right. Come on. I love tanks. Switching to assault rifle. Moving. Alright, NJ. So we got the sales back. Absolute Wonder Woman is in the in number 9 spot, so that's not bad. And so it's in the top 10. And Wonder Woman is at like 52, I think, which again, it's like first appearance of a villain. Fine, we had to anticipate that was going to happen. But regardless, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow we should be getting an announcement of. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Tomorrow we should be getting an announcement of whether or not King's off Wonder Woman. So that'll be fun. So much. Get my shields up. A little peekaboo with this armature. Probably have to clear the area first, so let's go over to here. According to this, there should be a Geth here. So maybe I just have to go out here. I don't know why it's saying there's a Geth there, but okay. So let's go see what's around this area, shall we? Okay, there's a crate over there. So. Let's see. What is this? Okay. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What books are you reading? What are you enjoying? Let me know. Let's hear what you guys are enjoying. Oh god. Gotta love having the high ground, as Obi-Wan says. Secured. Up, we got a sniper. That's it. Where my radars Jam. Well, there's a door over here. Alright. I've been enjoying the main Superman books. Yeah, it's fun. That's some good stuff. I've been enjoying that as well. Personally, obviously, Absolute Wonder Woman's my main really good series right now. There is also New Avengers is actually really good. They have a series about that with like Bucky, Nat, Clea, all these cool like it's basically. It seems like them wanting to synergize with Thunderbolts, but it's still really good. There's a lot of snipers. Oh God. Switching to pistol. Actually, ensure Revelations commencing in one boy. Stories exactly. Yeah. It's the only X-Men book that I'm really reading right now and actually enjoying is Emma Frost. Well, also Storm. Storm is good. I'm enjoying Storm, but Emma is like one of the best. They also brought back Hippolyta in a regular Amazon suit. Yeah, that's interesting to check that out, and it would be interesting if they just completely undid that off screen. Yeah, probably.
The entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after they went inside. We will have to figure out how. I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Alright. Oh God, that was intense. Like all of a sudden there's like a bunch of fire coming at me. He's up close. I think it's time to go shoddy. Don't be surprised if it gets undone by the end. Yeah, that's. I get the feeling a lot of Wonder Woman is in flux. Because according to what Jim has said, my friend Jim, Weird Science, and I were talking about after we recorded a podcast, and what he said was, from what he heard at his source from like DC, they're using the word reboot. Now, does that mean hard and soft? We'll see. It depends on typically what form of reboot they're talking about. Because if they're talking about hard reboot, which they kind of set up with KO, that would be very interesting. Oh, did I go? I must have gone all yeah, I went all the way back. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Alright. May have to upgrade my repairs. My things there. It took Scott Snyder to bring her back up to 4 years. Well, again, we don't know if she's actually back as not being a goddess anymore. NJ, let's be very careful here. It could be that, like, they just drew her in that appearance. Okay, where do I go here? Map me. It's armature base. Security room. Alright, so there's one up there. So there's a security room. If it's a hard reboot, no one remember anything from the old timeline. Yeah, here's the thing: if it's a hard reboot, There's not gonna be like people going, "Oh, I missed it because of because you had that with post-crisis." You're not gonna have that much nostalgic like sabotage as you had last time. You're just not.
Come, Saren already has a head start.
Unless he's already found it. Then
That is a chance we will have.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets.
Sounds like some kind of message.
It is probably in Prothean.
Actually, if they do pull a hard reboot, the main universe is going to stay and go.
It.
I don't know. I mean, if they pull a hard reboot, Tevia, that typically means nothing stays and they just start fresh. It would make sense because the main line has been like not performing well. Like in terms of sales and everything like that. So it could very well be that it's a full-on hard reboot and they just pretend like nothing happened, which would be good because if it is a hard reboot, then that means everything Tom King has ever contributed to DC will be gone since he came in since the last hard reboot. That would be very fun. Alright, so let's get over to here. We can hop in the car and get rolling. These Green Lantern books are in trouble. I think that the Green Lantern books are going to stick for a certain amount of time. Because they're almost at like, I think it's like 600 a milestone issue. So Adams will be on at least until then. But here's the thing. Tomorrow they'll be announcing whatever happens. So what happens with like which books are leaving. So that's the thing. Looking for a moment, it's clear.
Some kind of container?
Yeah, I know. That's it. But here's the thing, NJ. That could also be due to the fact that DC's continuity when it comes to appearances is screwed up. Because I got news for you. Cheetah's appearance in the Rucka book was not her regular appearance. By the way, the other thing it's about Rucka's Cheetah book, it didn't even chart. Like issue 2 completely flopped. Like it didn't even make the 200 list.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Since tomorrow, I think is that's the one where if they're gonna announce anything about DC where they're gonna announce which books are like moving and such. So the only one I care about right now is Wonder Woman, because we'll see if we're finally done with this hellscape. And then let's see what else. Hey, what's up,
You
Vigil?
are not Prothean, but you are not.
Looks like some kind of VI program.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon it.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can
I have been
understand.
monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment,
We'll
but
see,
that is
but,
likely to change.
As far as I'm
Nowhere
concerned,
will
as
be-
long as King
You
is
must
off
break
Wonder
a cycle
Woman,
that has
that's all that
continued for
matters.
millions of years.
That's all that
But to stop it,
matters.
you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you...
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise
That was
attack.
our fate. Our leaders' communication and transportation across our empire were over the next decades. The Reapers systematically.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers have
Little do
access
we
to all
know.
our
Hey
records,
Javik,
maps,
I'm curious
census
about your
data.
Comic-Con announcement of Marvel.
Information is power, and they
Yeah,
know
he must
everything
not be
about
named
us.
as on Daredevil, but
Their feats
we'll
have
see what
been
happens
eased
with the other
in
books.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The Ilos was a top-secret facility.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the
What
city.
happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone
and
was
King
put
and
into
Ruckus appear
cryogenic
almost the same.
stasis.
No.
I was programmed to
Not
monitor
really.
the genocide of an
Cheetah
entire
looks more
species as a
animalistic
long,
in
slow
Rucka's
process.
run than she did
Years
in
passed.
the King run.
We were a
And
few
in the
hundred
King run,
against a galactic
she also
invasion
looked
fleet.
more,
Our only
I
hope
guess,
was to
anthropomorphic,
remain
but
undetected.
it's
I
like,
began to disable
well,
the
also
lights,
the other thing is
eventually
like
all-
she
There were hundreds of
she
stasis
wants to
pods
like
out
eat
there.
people again, and I go,
Just
you're
shut them down.
beyond
You're
that.
programmed to protect them, not kill
This
them.
outcome was not.
I bet they didn't
One
tell
thing's
the
for sure
non-essential
is
staff about this
going. It's gonna be interesting about a certain someone.
I
Yeah, I
saved
know.
Pete when yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. This time, when Sovereign's correct, Sovereign will override the Citadel.
Is there
There's a
any
data file in my It will corrupt
Wait, where's the Citadel's master?
through the conduit. Follow Saren.
Saren's got enough of it.
Shepard, are you sure? This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop
You
Saren.
are right.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit.
Actually, I'm gonna give Liara some gear. First off, let's see if I can equip some new armor. Heavy armor, Liberator. Okay, so Liara, let's see if I have anything for you. I do not. Tali. Alright. Bro, she really looks human in Rucka's run. She wears the same black top and pants. Yeah, but the shorter hair is probably what's confused me. But it's the fact that Rucka's repeating the same damn character arc that was already undone. She already doesn't have to eat people. It's because Rucka feels some ownership over Cheetah, and even though he didn't create the character, and wants to do the character arc himself, even though that's not your thing. Oops. This vehicle is so unwieldy to drive. Anyway, I think that I'm hopeful that we're gonna get a new Wonder Woman writer and a good one, and then we'll be able to like actually move on from this sordid chapter. Excuse me. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get the announcements soon. That's why I say regarding a policy appearance, the viewer's potential. Could be that's the way the art. Sometimes DC and the writer let the artist draw the character however they want, but regardless of the status quo. So that could also be what's going on, NJ.
incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Alright, let's go. Floor it. That looks terrifying. It's Cthulhu!
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy? Hang on. Things are going to get to the rock.
Here we go!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Ouch. That's what I get for parallel parking. Yes, Cortana and Mass Effect's going to you. Yeah, alright, let's roll. Snyder knows he read and promoted the issue, but Hippolyta Goddess and... No, but I'm saying the artist, not necessarily the writer. Because it could very well be that the artist wanted to draw Hippolyta that way.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
This is like Star Wars, it's so epic. I like how Mass Effect always feels a lot like a huge war. Hey, what's up, Sage? How you doing? And hey, what's up, Pika? Good to see you, gents.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
So it's mag boot time. Snyder allowed her to appear in the writer. Alright. If that's what you want to believe, that's totally fine. If that's what you want to believe. So we are in space right now. Because some are able to do the heck they want. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. So don't go off of that engine. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't mean they were because they wouldn't have done it like off panel if they really wanted to do it, bro. My reasons weren't good enough. No. I'm not saying they're not good enough, but I'm saying there were other explanations. It could just be that like the artist wanted to write or wanted to draw her however she is. Because here's the thing: if DC is going to restore that status quo, I doubt that they are going to do it as a off-panel thing. Now they could just not care and just do it. That's true. I just need to see more in order for me to believe that that's like, for lack of a better term, human Hippolyta, if you know what I mean. It's not anything about you. Because here's what I don't want. I don't want people getting their hopes up and then being disappointed. Another turret online. Average electronics? Alright, hold on. Do that. Let's get the other turrets online. Get to move out. Oh geez. Oh, dang it. I almost swore. Ah, the curse of having a PG-13, a PG YouTube channel. I'm running toward the turrets right now. Just one credit for that. Oh no! Nope, they are down. Ow! Get up!
Catching you up.
Where's Liara? She must have gone down a while ago. Alright. Well, in fact, that she's in a regular Amazon. Yeah, that's fine. It's definitely. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally true. It's cool. I'm gonna do this because I am, yeah. Down. Now I think I feel a little more safe. Let's go. You're going to take cover. Done. Alright, there you go. Definitely have a point there, is that at least someone's acknowledging her lore. Here we go, we're approaching the Saren boss fight, ladies and gents. There you go, the hour's back up. Woo! I guess that... Oh, okay, so that's what hack does. It turns an enemy against them, that's cool. Oh, it's a green goblin! And Lizzie is nowhere to be found. Yep, I love that. She's the first character I've seen to be unreferenced. That's so good. I love it.
It would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you?
I found something out. Apparently, CBR, the Ultimate Mark. Yeah, the Ultimate Universe is ending. I'm like, alright, Robert and I kind of predicted that, but alright, that's interesting.
But I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for... Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed...
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our
I'd rather die than live like this.
Then you will, Doc. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants.
I am a vision of the future.
Alright. I guess I'm fighting him then. Yep, so now we're stuck with Prop Spider-Man. That's gonna be fun. See you, buddy. Ouch. That look. Do you think absolutely being a 1 point is to win? Considering it's only 3 hits? Yes. Considering that is an excellent sales rate. Excellent. And considering the fact that like, yeah, exactly. Considering the point was only out for a couple of days, and then like the fact that he had to compete with all those Batman books. That's an excellent choice. That's an excellent thing.
Quick, open the station's arms.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel.
I'm here, Joker.
Caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties.
This is bigger than humanity.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
Yep, we're gonna save the Council.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Because they become more loyal to me later, so...
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Plus, it'll make them really need me.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Do you think we're doomed since King Ray... No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because it's like the sales are not that good still, and that was because of speculators. And number 3, the decision to move him off the book would have already been made. Plus, issue 30, which is what he would reach by its last issue of February, it would pretty much mean that it would pretty much align. It would be a good ending point for his run if they wanted to do that.
Make sure he's dead.
For the most part, is what I'm saying. Ouch.
He's dead.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it could be because the ultimate universe was always temporary. Could be. I think that's primarily what it was. Oh boy. Someone's reaching a chase. Oh, jeez.
I am Saren, and this station is mine. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
That's creepy as hell. Seeing the faithful smile upon once more. At the very least, I think there's a chance that we get an announcement that he's off Wonder Woman. As at the very least. We'll see what happens.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
That is such a dope move. Yay, we win!
Go!
Oh no. What's your favorite Wonder Woman attire? My hoodie. I love this hoodie very much. I wear it all the time.
Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I'm okay. I'm just, it's like I'm all the way over there, it's waving. I'm over here!
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
Alright!
And though we cannot bring back those
I mean the character
who gave their
suit.
lives
Oh, your
to
horse is still dope.
survive,
Thank you, thank you. Yeah,
their
personally,
memories through our actions.
I have Snyder's Wonder Woman. That's cool. In terms of characters' looks, in terms of Wonder Woman's look, I kind of like. I like the armored look that's DCEU inspired, but you gotta go with the classic. You gotta go with the Perez Wonder Woman.
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Anderson, because Odina was a douche.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking.
Only with you, Ambassador.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
That's good.
The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the
Okay,
Council.
paper and based on several factors, we know Kelly's the best choice. Oh yeah, 100% Kelly's the best choice. Of the one that has the track record of making Wonder Woman a very high-selling character, Kelly is the choice.
Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Yay, we did it! We beat the game! You know what I'm thinking? Yo, want to start 2? Let's start 2. Let's start 2. Do we have time? We have time to do the beginning part of 2. Let's go. Okay, so let's go. Such a cool shot. Yeah, it is cool. Alright, so let's go. Let's start 2. Let's start 2. I kind of want to start 2. Let's at least get to the character creation screen. Alright, let's rock and roll. So we're gonna do the motion comic, and if DC cares, the F out of sales wants to make them more money. Yeah, exactly. Squad player, that's good. That's good. All right, let's do this. All right, Mass Effect 2. There's Miranda.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help.
Your Mass Effect 2 is great, Toby. I love it.
Accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Oh boy.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go! Now. Aye, aye.
Alright.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Oh no. We're going down! is nice. Curiosity, would you ever like to explore space? No, because there's too many dangers. Like, way too many.
Joker, we have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Yes, we're going to do the comic. Dark Horse. I have a few of these.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Everything that happens along. Of course, that's how it started. We were testing out the Normandy. Captain Anderson. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol. Ashley joined up with us. We followed the path of destruction to an Lieutenant Alenko. Every muscle. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the city. The main suspect for the Eden Prime. But even Udina's
We're gonna skip all the way to all the decisions.
Garrus. That led me to fugitive turned out to be. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible. Saren was trying to these Reapers. We couldn't convince the council that the Reapers. My first task. Anderson decided to stay behind. Liara.
Miranda is such a baby. Why can't she have kids again? Totally forgot. It's because of the way her tailored genetics.
Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. The Queen's drones were everywhere. I tried to reason with them, and I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to
save the Queen.
Couldn't do it. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly... Saren was breeding... I had to destroy the base. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to
save Rex.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, he was already in community. He spoke to me, but there was no time to think about it. Before we could detonate the bomb, it was Sovereign, the Reaper. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran.
Save
Gave me
Caden.
just seconds to extract my squad mates. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier.
Oh, I didn't
And
save
I chose Caden.
Alenko.
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. With my team mostly, I'd never tell anyone, but how many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop? We arrived on Ilos close behind. The Reapers had come. The Protheans had fought. Saren knew this. We followed him to the Citadel, but Saren was done running. As the Alliance and as I fought to regain control, the Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting
So what we'll do is we'll probably do the same thing for 3, because I actually wanted to make sure I saved Captain Curie.
But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts, both great leaders in their own right. The war was over. The threat had passed. I had to find. I gathered my crew, took my...
Alright, there you go.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Hey, what's up? Hi, Rick. How does importing a save in the Legendary Edition work? Is it different from the other? It's the regular thing. It's the same. But in this, what happens is when you hit like new game, and you get like through the entire like introductory portion, a motion comic plays where you can make all of the decisions you want to carry over into your new game. So it's not like you have to like import everything from the very beginning in order to do it. All right, so let's pick Diana. Wish I could have that hair. Custom. Head. That's not really like anything I want to change. Eyes, I believe I can go with. Wait. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Iris color. It's gotta be like, I want the gray eyes like when she had Athena's sight. Yeah, that's about it. Jaw's fine, mouth is fine. Wait, mouth, yeah, mouth is fine. Nose. Nose is fine. What percentage of we hearing the bad news is the best news possible? 60-40. I would say 60-40. Okay, that's the good hair. That's the hair I want. There you go. Change the eye shape a little bit, fill it out a little bit more. Nope. Nope. It's got a... okay, makeup. Is there a skin tone thing? How do I change the skin tone? I want to make her a little darker. Is it in facial structure? Ah, skin tone. I want her to be a little darker. Not like that. That's good enough. And for class, I'll go with soldier again so she can use everything. I'm gonna go with... which background are we going, people? Which background? Do we do Spacer? If we do Spacer, it means that her mother can call her in Mass Effect 3. So you want to do that so we can have, like, essentially Mass Effect Hippolyta? I'll just do Spacer. Alright, let's do it. War Hero, that'll be her. I'm gonna go with armor piercing ammo. What's this? No shock, reeve, energy drink, death shield boost. Go with fortification so she can have like extra defenses. There you go.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal...
There, here we go. Alright, I think that is a good place to leave it. So yeah, so in about an hour, Robert and I will be going live to discuss Jason Aaron's Thor run. Movie night is Birds of Prey. Super Wonder Legacy is Britt and I are going to be talking about, what's the word? About, comparing Wonder Woman to Jessica Cruz. And, Amazon Answers, I'm going to be talking about Wonder Woman, I think it was 800, which you guys voted for. And at 7 p.m., I'll be on Telepathic Bunny's channel to air some dirty laundry, if you catch my drift. So be on the lookout for that. I'll post all that stuff as we get closer to each stream date. But stay heroic, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane. She belongs to General Zod. Zois and Max about